2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Terrific performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away.
That would never happen. Cream will whoop your ass. Whoo! This is gonna be
It's
exciting.
NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Philadelphia, third best record here in the early going.
Well, right now for the 76ers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly
win another in the playoffs.
You know, that's the mindset you have to have. They know if they can get to the playoffs, they have the talent to do some real damage.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Well, playing in Los Angeles presents unique challenges.
It sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The young stars, Simmons and Embiid at the 4 and 5. Allen Iverson out there with Irving, and it's Harris in at the 3 slot. And for Los Angeles, Worthy out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Kobe. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip.
I can't let Iverson lose. As much as I love the Lakers, I can't let Iverson lose.
Outside, Kobe shoots from 12, and that one comes up a bit short. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
The versatility of Simmons, astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
Here's Bryant. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Iverson. Last time out, he had 14 points. The offensive rebound, Embiid. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, it's all about the reach of Embiid. With his size, wingspan, he's a threat on the offensive glass.
They trying to force my
Irving against Bryant. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on Julius Irving. Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
And Kobe drops them both.
Not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Iverson outside.
He ain't gonna shoot it.
Simmons passes to Embiid. Kicks it out to Iverson.
Oh, I didn't mean to shoot that.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
I should be the pass.
By Embiid, smart, taking advantage of a wide open man.
You gonna be double tapped there? Because I did not mean to shoot that. I meant to pass it.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Up top, Russell. He's covered by Irving. And Bryant slams it in.
Great flow to that possession.
Wait, you all the way over there. Who the hell was guarding Kobe?
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
I ain't even try to test Kareem.
Iverson against Abdul-Jabbar.
I'm not going to play with Kareem.
The defense looks just helpless. Let's just be real. He's so physical.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. It's a process.
That was just so unfair.
Another one for the conference finals, and another one just to go to the finals. That doesn't even have you winning.
Oh.
Iverson passes to Embiid. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
I don't think the
wow.
Something
wow, what happened?
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. Impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And so it's the Lakers with it after the Sixers pick up 2. Count it.
And when we talk about players who don't mind shooting with a hand in their face, Kareem's at the top of the list.
Russell against Iverson.
Oh, I thought he was going to keep going.
And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Iverson. Iverson's got his 3rd assist on the night. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Bryant. Up and in for the basket.
Number Jay, you got to like scare him or something.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. The drive by Iverson. Oh, that was an impressive.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
What if they put the step over like Tyronn Lue on this game? That would be so funny.
Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. He kicks to Russell.
Ah, got so wet.
Outside Bryant.
I can't box out Green, y'all.
No good. That would have tied it.
Oh, that's just a lucky break from deep there. Keep giving him that shot. Bad things.
Kobe, why?
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Russell. Got a piece of it. Iverson with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. And Iverson throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be
homeboy, I came to party. Your girl was looking at me. She's a haggler. No, I'm not.
It is always a great feeling when you go the extra distance, double OT in this case, and are able to come away with that win.
Bonnie Divat's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for the 76ers. Here's Johnson. Last game we saw him score 14. He dishes it to Bryant. Over Irvin. Kobe misses. The 76ers leading by 7. And the dunk by Iverson.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
Man, how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Bryant looking over the floor. Will it go? And the shot goes in.
Dr. J, man, he's giving you this work.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Now here's Irvin. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the inside. Just his first attempt.
How that went through.
Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the
I thought he was going to run all the way around.
Resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Now here's Bryant.
Do we have to start playing zone?
And it's sent
there you go.
Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing.
About time, Dr. J.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Here is Bryant. 76ers getting the bucket. Basket counts. 14 points for him.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Lakers foul.
Thank you, James, but we all need to come off the court.
We'll go for a different look here. And here are the 76ers now. 17-point lead, their biggest. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. The incredible Simmons and Embiid down low. Iverson is out there with Curry, and it's Harris in at the 3 slot. Now here's Simmons, 5 to shoot. Good work there as it goes. And the 76ers lead by 19.
Nice to see Simmons getting assertive like that and fighting the shot despite the contact.
Nunn against Curry. Gets it to go. That one good from Nunn.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
I knew I should have told him to shoot.
Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Look at Curry, one of the best shooters in the NBA, top 5 in the league at this moment.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
Now, here's Bryant. And now the 76ers on the break. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, you can't afford to let Iverson come up with the steal there. An opportunistic defender who knows when to go for it.
The Lakers with the ball, trailing by 19. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. There's
don't turn me that
Tucker.
way.
And here's Nunn. Lakers working the ball around now. He lobs it up and finished off by Worthy.
I can see I was watching Kobe.
Passes have to be right on target.
And so Curry will bring it up for Philadelphia. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Magic Johnson, he checked in for Talen Horton-Tucker. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. The 76ers also with a sub. Irving's checked in. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
It's been absolutely amazing to watch.
19.
I mean, physically, he can handle the power.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Oh,
yes, that
got a
goes
glitch.
in. Simmons got 6 here in this quarter.
6'10" Simmons. I mean, he has some insane handles. He's phenomenal at creating for himself.
And here is Johnson, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And the Lakers have possession. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. Look at head coaches and positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said,
I didn't pick that one up.
A chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the dunk by Embiid.
I didn't know you were going to do that. I thought you were
Flying
going to
high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Lakers trail by 20. Outside, Kobe.
I ain't gonna try to steal no more since we already up by 20.
It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Irving. Philadelphia has gotten both of their
magic
down here in the second quarter.
The speed is Simmons. It's hard to keep pace, but he excels at using it to capitalize in transition.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Los Angeles calls timeout. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
And the Lakers making a change here. Divac's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Reed's checked in. Irving against Bryant. Over Irving. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Embiid. And he goes big time with the
you get your all faces, Kobe
Bryant.
And you know Embiid loves showing off his athleticism. This guy doesn't lack confidence.
Outside, Kobe. The pass
oh, what the hell y'all doing?
Here's defense.
Scripting the game.
Kicks to Russell.
Oh,
to the basket.
That's so whack.
You're never sure what Russell's going to do. He's got handles, he can change direction. Very tough to defend when he's active.
Ooh. Come on, James.
Iverson
Don't play
quick. Worthy defending. They get the rebound. And Embiid gets it to go.
Well, I tried to trust you, kid.
Then good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Bryant. 19 points in the game. From 13, it's hauled in by Harris.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Oh, shoot.
Kicks it out to Iverson. 40 seconds left here in the second. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Ain't they gonna do that?
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Some solid defense from Reed. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And Iverson throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. 20
Iverson
seconds
back with
left to play in the
revenge.
first half. Johnson against Reed.
You need 2 more
Johnson
sixes.
outside. Over Harris. That one wide left. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Joel, the reserves have been a big story. What are you seeing from them?
The bench has helped us a lot. They've come in, they scored the ball, they've got to stop, so we're going to need them to keep it going.
We'll see if they can close it out in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
Jack, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
To be honest, them getting killed on the glasses like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel upset. Me too. The team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care. I don't care, Ernie. I'm out of here.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Play one more game.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
And as we dive into the... And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers.
Damn.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. So with Bryant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Divac, and out there with Kendrick Nunn.
Someone was saying just call a play because he's just standing there. Get his ass out the damn paint.
Lakers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Here's Nunn. 9 points in the game so far. Divac, the pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Nance.
Damn, Ben. There you go, Ben.
And the rejection by Embiid.
I love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of the size as a friend.
Good on the bucket. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Here's Divac after Julius Erving's basket. Here's Jerome. Just 5 on the clock. Over Irving. There's Divac. In chance shot. And it's good on the way out.
Looking like me out there, jumping up for no reason.
It's a chore. A tough one.
Come on, Dr. J, go get that.
Here's Irving, and Irving throws it down.
And one of the best dunkers in the league off the drive. He's often still hanging in the air while other guys are on their way down.
LA has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Come on.
Nunn passes to Nance. Embiid against Divac. Here's Horton Tucker. Rejection by Embiid. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. We have got to see that.
I don't know what was going on with today.
One block again.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Why am I still standing here?
Clock at 2. Buries the long-range jumper. Jerome's got his second basket of the night. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on offense. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Horton Tucker. Pass to Jerome. Nunn against Iverson. Here's Divac, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And not relying at all on a three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The 76ers making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Free throw good, Divac.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Iverson passes to Embiid.
Damn.
Plays it up and banks it in. Embiid's got 22 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Jerome. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The drive by Iverson, and Iverson throws it down.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
Pass to Divac, back to none. Out to the wing.
Dr. J scared him.
Now the pass to Horton Tucker. Lets it go from 14. And he drops that one in.
For 2.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Here's Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gift.
Los Angeles has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Lets it go from 11, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
And the slam dunk by Irving.
And I've been impressed with the
I
unselfishness,
don't know what the hell he was doing.
Also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. Barring a disaster, it would appear they've got this game in the bag. Back to the action after this word.
La 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 la. Hey, don't get me copyright. I was sleepy. I'm still gonna play one more game after this, though. I have to.
Now let's listen in to Frank Vogel's huddle.
Look, they can't guard great passing. They're passing the ball great to start. We got to do that for fourth quarter.
Reaching ball movement, Frank Vogel.
Said that 3 quarters ago.
Yeah, and I'd say moving the ball with a purpose, working the offense, trying to find good shots.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Korkmaz, Joel Embiid out there with Reed. Then there's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Iverson in at the point. The Lakers with the ball. 76ers getting the bucket. Here's Ori. Here's Horton Tucker. And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Abdul-Jabbar checked in for the Lakers. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now.
I didn't know what was going on, so I had to come on off of that.
Teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Now, here is Russell.
Wow, no. No. No.
Good luck checking the lefty anywhere on the floor.
Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Now Iverson. In the NBA, introducing new measures to discourage fan misconduct. Greater security and pursuing legal action, Chris, when that line is crossed.
Yeah, Kevin. We're living in interesting times, my friend. I need to blow off steam, but I'll tell you this.
Put you in the washing machine.
Entertain, but not as punching bags.
I wanted to take you and dunk on you.
Bryant with it.
See, I was being nice. I stopped stealing and everything.
Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Irving kicks to Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Irving against Kobe.
This is why y'all lost.
From the high post, and he gets it to go. Bryant's got 4 points now.
Moving the ball around.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Here's Young, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Who's going to hit?
So it's
Okay,
Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. And that one, good. Johnson's got 11 in the second half.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Bryant with it. Guarded now by Irving. And it's Kobe missing. Philadelphia shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
Hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep.
You stepped out too far. Our show gonna come and dunk on you.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Iverson.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Here's Kobe after the made shot from Allen Iverson. Here's Kobe from 8 feet away.
He got his, but the rest of the guys didn't get moved.
What a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
No good from Irving.
15 assists.
27 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Got him, Dr. J.
That's it. Coming off an assist by Kobe.
We talked about the advantage of having his size in the backcourt. Russell, they're using his height and length to challenge that interior.
Here's Iverson.
Bitch.
Dunked by Iverson.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
See, 12 for 21. That's why y'all lost. Y'all was doing isolation the whole time. Y'all wasn't moving the ball around. Look. We gotta get Tobias more shots, man. Dr. J only even had 10. That was the start of the game. I didn't pay attention to the times.